Okay. Anyway, it's called Taking My Turn.
Stumbled through the door like 100 times before. One too many drinks in his head. He said, tomorrow I'm gonna change the world. And he fell into bed. In his dreams he sang a song about righting all the wrongs. Stop this train wreck, no matter the cost. Cool the planet, bring back the birds, feed the hungry and lost. It's been 39 days without rain, and we're all drowning in dust. No more jaded, empty promises, we're all choking on trust. I'm taking my turn, I'm ready to rise, and I'm ready to crash and burn. No waiting for signs, oh, the sun's coming up red and the church bells chime, and I'm all out of time. Early next morning it hits me without warning, like a ton of toxic waste in a leaky bin. If I go back to bed, well, the world continues to spin. It's clearer and clearer as I glare at the mirror. I'm Mr. Cellophane, no one at all. If I fell off the face of the earth, no one would call. I poured my heart into this promise, please don't let it turn to dust. It's not the sunrise of hope I needed, it's get the hell up 'cause you must. I'm taking my turn, I'm ready to rise, but I'm ready to crash and burn. No waiting for signs, sun's coming up red and the church bells chime, and I'm all out of time. Did I mention the key change? It's gonna go up a step. We can get out of bed if I've got any chance at all against the sadness that lives in my head. No more waiting for signs. All the crows on the cradle and it knocks 3 times, and I'm taking my turn. I'm ready to rise, but I'll probably crash and burn. No more waiting for signs. All the air grows still and the planets align, and I'm all out of time. 39 days.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. I think I can pull it off.
Throw your suitcase in the corner, take off your shoes, hold this glass of wine, shake off your blues, you won't need them here. We got ocean instead, and I'll show you to your room. Here's a towel, there's a light. I know you dragged your ass in from the dark end of the night. Trouble followed you, but put that all out of your head. You know you belong here. Breathe in the air, singing your song, dear. Feels like you've lived here forever and ever. It's clear you're coming home. up all night, swinging with your partner, or get into a fight if you need to. And make up when you're able, and the kids can run around and mess up my stuff. Just turn your head away when you've had enough. And in the morning, breakfast on the table, you know you belong here. Even the air is singing your song, dear. Feels like you've lived here forever and never is clear. Here you can touch the perfect sky, make friends with the clouds rolling by, and the waves wash us clean of the shadows we've seen, and they sigh. You know you belong here. Even the air singing your song, dear. Feels like you've lived here forever and never it's clear. You're coming home. Welcome home.
Right on.
Thank you.
After all, am I just what I do? The sum of all the thoughts on which I've followed through. Ripples in the ocean, a lifetime from landfall, and a choice to boil the kettle in the evening. Here it comes. After all, or am I only memory, a figment of my seeming continuity? And what if I should fall asleep? Would I merely be a ghost that haunts somebody who can barely remember me? After all, I'm only who I love. The gravity that drags me down the waterfall. Am I a piece of you, like one stone in a wall? And you a fragment of me after all these years? After all, through the rain of falling leaves, as the ground begins to freeze, along the path I ride each day, slow and steady faces to the wind, approaching silence and determined, a man and a woman draped in gray, canes flashing in the sun like swords raised against no one. After fall comes winter to us all, till springtime awakes and breaks the hold of this winter squall, and blossoms explode along the path we once walked so carefully. When I was part of you, you were part of me. After all, if I am memory, I make my lists of things to do quite selfishly. Oh, there it is. Mend the fence and sweep the floor, hang your picture on my wall, and put the kettle on for two. After all, tired of climbing the mountain, and each step is harder than the last. And your desire for light conversation has slipped into the past. Come on in and put your feet up. It's the respite you've earned. Order a breath of fresh air and a lukewarm cup of tea at the cafe at the end of the world. We all speak a different language and take separate tables alone. Stare blankly at the menu and ignore the telephone. So if you're finally tired of easy street and your flag is all unfurled, find yourself a cold hard seat at the cafe at the end of the world. Everyone who loves you will come rushing to your side. All the ones you told the truth to, and all the ones for whom you lied. Soon all those folks will turn to winter smoke. Either your best boy or girl will slip through your hands like the air, cold and still, past the cafe at the end of the world. Bittersweet how long it takes to get the bill. at the cafe at the end of the world. Here is your new home in a pile by the road. Not quite the story you've always been told. A sidewalk that rises and kisses your knees. I am a witness and you are the breeze. I am a witness and you sleep in shadows when everyone leaves. Down by the river where everything's dry, we spread like morning glory if you're wondering why. Now we just stand on the banks and mourn for the stream. I am a witness and we were a dream. I am a witness to summers of heaven escaping esteem. Pandora's Boulevard opens wide, spoils your day. If you think this looks like end times, let's just see what the satellites say. I am a witness and wish I could just walk away. Here is our new home, all desert and storm. Not quite the story you tell to keep children warm. We are the road under what's going to be. I am a witness and that's what I see. Past the horizon, the road rushes over the last lonely tree. Falling together, we rise hand in hand. No witnesses